Hey guys, what's up? It is I, Bryan Sudfield, with Frank and Shane. We just got out of seeing Furious 7. Look how busy it is after we got out.
Let me see it.
Oh, hold on. You see how insane it is? Do you see how insane it is?
The line is gigantic.
Hurry up! Thank God we got here early, because there's a line out here too. Oh, actually, no, there really isn't, but okay. So, Furious 7, the 7th film in the Fast and Furious franchise, takes place after the 3rd one. The timeline is ridiculous in these movies. So, if you guys saw the 6th film, you know that one of the characters died, and Jason Statham's getting revenge for his brother. And then he's after Dom, Bryan, and the crew, and there's a bunch of weird action, and it's so self-aware, and it doesn't care what it is, and the movie itself was pretty damn entertaining. So, fellas, what did you guys think of Furious 7?
Awesome.
Great.
I thought it was really good. It's not as good as Fast 5 or Fast Furious 6, but it was still damn enjoyable.
Love the cars.
This guy's a car fanatic. Like it's really satisfying. Why are you blocking Shane? Oh, now
because
you're not.
He nearly like.
Fuck you.
The action is intense and it's very well done. It's really very well done. James Wan directed this movie, coming off horror movies like Saw and The Conjuring and Insidious. Frank, you fucking shit.
Here, I'll just sit here.
So like, I think that he did a good job directing the action, considering he's more of a horror director. Stop ruining my moments! So what did you like about it, Shane?
The cars.
That's it?
And the action, and the gunfights, and just all the good explosion work. They didn't mess it up.
Yeah, all the effects are usually practical.
Yeah, it wasn't like Michael Bay.
Michael Bay!
We criticize Michael Bay, #1, Bryan.
We all criticize Michael Bay.
Who doesn't?
Matt.
No.
Good point.
Good point.
I think that the action was all done very well. I think the writing was, for what it was fine. I thought the film was a little too long, personally. I think it could have been cut down in a few minutes. Well, it's better than most of the action movies we have nowadays.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Expendables fan.
You offend me.
Let's get into the acting, for example. Vin Diesel is awesome. He's a fucking badass. He does this thing.
Oh, this hurts my ass.
The Rock was pretty awesome because he's The Rock. Unfortunately, he wasn't in the movie as much as he should have been, but it's understandable, I guess. Michelle Rodriguez, Tyrese Gibson, Ludacris, and all those other people did fine. But of course, we gotta talk about Paul Walker. This is unfortunately his last movie. Not his last completed movie, because he filmed about 80% of the film before he died. And what they had to do, I mean, I can't blame them for what they had to do, but I guess the way they send off his character is fine. They send off his character. I thought the tribute at the end was very beautiful.
It was pretty great.
I thought that it satisfied all the hardcore fans.
Well, would you rather him going down in the blaze of glory or going out like that? I mean, going out like that just seems like he was at peace.
Yeah, like, and I mean,
Blaze of Glory would have been awesome, but it wouldn't have done
It wouldn't
justice.
have been peace, and it wouldn't have been correct.
Yeah, like, I'm glad they went the normal way and paid the tribute. I'm glad they showed, like, a montage of the other films. I really like that. And the CGI, because obviously his brothers helped him stand in, like, the remainder scenes. There were times when you noticed it was a fake Paul Walker, but then at times you're like, is that real or is that real? You could tell at times when you're like, oh yeah, that's really him. That's the real Paul Walker.
I'll be honest, I couldn't tell at all. I just thought it was Paul Walker the whole way through.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, there was like one moment at the end where he was smiling at Dom.
Yeah.
I knew that was pretty
Other
obvious.
than that, it was pretty basic. It was basically on.
Yeah, it was basically on. Before we give our grades, what did you guys think of the IMAX? We saw this movie in IMAX.
Oh, IMAX is great. I never experienced IMAX before, and I thought it was great. Never.
What did you think of the IMAX?
It was great. I'm used to the Liberty Science Center one, so it wasn't what I'm used to, but it was still very good.
Yeah, and thank God this movie wasn't in 3D, because really the 3D is getting tiring. Like, why would they? Anyway, yeah, we all really enjoyed the movie, and we really hope that this is the last one. If they are going to make one more, then it better end the series very well, because I think it will. And I thought that even if this wasn't the last movie, I think it ended the series pretty well.
I think 7 was a perfect ending, and they ended it there.
Yeah. Like, if they do another one, they're probably not going to have his character back.
If they do another one, I wouldn't see the point.
Yeah, like, I mean, if they really want to do one more, then I guess you could do something, but it's not going to be the same without him, so... Yeah, that's really it. Like I said, the movie was very enjoyable. Hardcore Fast and Furious fans will definitely enjoy the movie. It's very satisfying. Paul Walker's tribute was very heartfelt and beautiful. His send-off was great. It was better than Brick Mansions, which was his last completed movie. I mean, if you guys saw Brick Mansions, you know how terrible that movie was. I'm going to give the film an A-. I really, really enjoyed it. I thought it was a very satisfying movie. Like I said, not as good as Fast 5 or Fast and Furious 6, but it's the third best film in the series. Frank, what are you going to give it?
Give it the same grade he did, an A. Like I said, like he said, rather. It's not as good as 5 or 6. It's definitely not as good as 4, because 4 it sucks. I didn't enjoy 4. That's all I've seen. But 7, that was pretty good. I'll have to watch 1, 2, 3. I'm not looking forward to 2 and 3 because he says it's bad.
Yeah, I don't really like 2 and 3 that much.
I saw most of it.
So what about you, Shane? What are you going
Well, considering I only saw 1 and 2, I found this was really cool. I plan on watching the other ones between tomorrow and my
next week
9-hour flight to Florida.
Don't ask questions. Just don't ask
don't write anything in the comments saying where are you going and why are you going to Florida and why is it 9 hours?
Business. God.
7-hour layover.
No one needs to know that.
Now you can give your grade.
Hey.
A. Okay.
Minus,
Oh.
and then an A. Flat.
All right. So, guys, that is our review of Furious 7. Tell us down below what you thought of the movie and what's your favorite film in the Fast and Furious franchise. And also, what's your favorite Paul Walker film?
It's cold out here.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to Frank's channel.
Cool.
Subscribe to Frank's channel and follow him on Twitter. Shane has nothing, but Shane is still cool
I
as
have a
hell.
YouTube account,
Subscribe
but I
to
just
this
don't.
guy who doesn't have a YouTube account.
I do.
He does.
But
have
what
a
do you
YouTube
do?
I
account.
put up like
Subscribe.
4 videos.
Just
Maybe you
subscribe.
should open a garage like Jay Leno and make videos about cars.
Okay. He
Well, I
just
can
has a
start
must-
with my car.
Okay, yeah. Just start with
All
this one.
right.
That's all you need.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys soon.
Peace.